Hey Barstow, I'm Santiago.
I'm Naima.
And I'm Paulina.
We have a very busy show for you today, with more guests, a weather update, some recent sports updates, and a fun piece by Solomon Holmes.
Let's get right into it.
Roll it.
Jumping right into our sports announcements, volleyball beat Kansas City Christian on Tuesday, and soccer won earlier this week against Summit Christian.
The soccer team also plays tonight against College Heights. It is senior night, so everyone should come out and support.
The girls' tennis team will advance on the sectional this Saturday in Branson, Missouri, so make sure you wish the team good luck.
Also coming up is the 10th annual Pink Out and Senior Night volleyball game on Tuesday, October 22. Please come out and support our Lady Knights as they raise money for a great cause. Any middle school students wearing pink will get a free slice of pizza, donated by the Barstow Buster Club. All proceeds from the night will get to the Susan G. Komen Foundation. Be sure to wear pink. The games are at 5 p.m. and 6 p.m.
Barstow Debate opened the season attending 2 national circuits competitions. At the tournament, Miles Luz and John Luvinetsky placed the top 16 in varsity policy debate, while Amanda Mansell and Jacqueline Tingle advanced to the top 32.
Miles Luz, Phoebe Browns, and Amanda Mansell all placed in the top 54 speakers. The Chicago tournament had 200 competitors.
At the Oklahoma City tournament, Queen Lance and Param Bora placed top 10 in novice policy debate. The competition featured over 200 students.
I love Kansas City, and I was so happy to visit Union Station, World War I Museum, KU, and the Nelson. I wish the weather would warm up a little bit, but it is still very nice.
Yeah, some warmer weather would be nice, but the weather has still been beautiful. Let's see what Popeye has to say about the cold with this week's weather.
Thanks guys, I'm Popea and I'm going to say Argentina's weather first. So, on Saturday the highest temperature will be 23 Celsius, degrees Celsius, while the lowest will be 8 degrees Celsius. It's going to be sunny, while the rest of the week will be cloudy, and then the rest of the week will be staying the same. So let's move on to the Kansas City weather. On Saturday, the highest temperature will be 19 degrees Celsius, while the lowest will be 8 degrees Celsius, and it is going to be rainy. Sunday, Tuesday, and Wednesday will be partly cloudy, while on Monday it's going to be sunny, and it's going to be staying on the 20s, like that. So thanks guys.
Thanks. Before we finish off the show, we have club announcements. French Club meets at 11:15 today and Film Club at 12:45 today. Let's watch a piece about our screen time by Solomon Holmes.
How much time have you spent on your phone today?
Should I guess? Or should I give a guess? Or should I just pull out my phone?
Give a guess.
I'm going to say hour and a half.
Probably 5 hours a day.
6 hours, maybe.
What I think about is, what are people not doing when they're on their phone all day? So things like being outside, being active, being involved with sports, extracurricular activities, all those types of things, it's really easy to just get kind of sucked into the phone. And a lot of times if you ask people, hey, how long were you on your phone or your screen, they'll say, oh, about 30 minutes, when it actually was maybe 2 hours, because the time gets kind of lost with it.
52 minutes. Okay, that's not bad.
5 hours and 4 minutes. 30 minutes. It just changed.
I have 3 hours right now.
3 hours and 2 minutes. Weekly, 7 hours and 59 minutes.
You spend more time, you're just being sedentary. That's not good for you physically. You spend more time being away from a actual, real social environment, and that can have effects socially. You spend some time in kind of an artificial construct, and that can affect you emotionally, maybe even spiritually. So, if you're talking about just in general, what students can do instead of being on a device or being on their phone, just day-to-day life, man, just about anything. Just about anything goes. You could play a game, you could talk to people, you could read a book, you could exercise. You could hang out with your family and talk to them.
I'm a huge advocate for going outside. I think we have plenty of research that shows going outside, whether it be playing a sport or hiking, being in nature, is really, really good for us. The other thing I'm a huge advocate for is just people talking and connecting in person. I think it builds our empathy, it builds our social connection. When that social connection is mediated through a screen, we lose sometimes the empathy and the sort of overall human element of what it means to be in a relationship with another person. And I'm not talking just a romantic relationship, but friends, family, coworkers, our schoolmates, etc.
Oh my goodness. I only spend 1 hour and 35 minutes. That's kind of good. Sorry, my phone's really cracked.
Oh, 1 hour and 23 minutes.
1 hour and 4 minutes.
A day. This is gonna sound really bad, but like 5 to 6 hours. Oh, 3.5 hours. That's really not that bad.
Wait,
19 hours the last week.
19 hours?
I have 2.5 hours today about. In the last 7 days, my average is 5.5 per day. Snapchat, Instagram, YouTube, music, Mad Mobile, photos, and then messages.
How much time do you think you spend on your phone a day?
Probably like 2-3 hours.
6.5 hours. Just a day? Mia.
You know, being a teacher and being part of this program, it might seem like I'm kind of laying into teenagers, kind of laying into students. This is, you know, there are certain factors, certain things that contribute more directly to teenagers than others, but this is a human thing.
One last thing I'll say is I think that technology is a tool, and I think it can be used for good, and I think it can be really positive actually. We just have to find the right balance with it. If it's too excessive, it's a problem, but it's also a really important tool. For example, I used my phone today to tell me how to get here. I think that's a pretty profound thing, but I also want to find a balance with it where I'm not just constantly in front of a device.
How much time do you think you spend on your phone a day?
Well, for work or for like
Just in general.
a couple hours?
How many hours? How many hours?
2.5.
All right, let's see.
Today or?
4 hours and 6 minutes.
It was a heavy day.
Flip it around.
It was a heavy day. It was a heavy day.
Dad, Mom spends 4 hours on her phone.
Great piece!
That's all we have for today. I have been Santiago.
I have been Naima.
And I'm Paulina. Have a fantastic weekend, Barstow.
Ay,